Why are you dressed as a woman?
That's not the question, Otto. The question is, why are you spying on me?
Because you're dressed as a woman. Nice tits.
Hey!
What is that? What is
Hey! Stop it, sweet cheeks.
It's easy, we got boobs.
So, you know how actors play parts, right?
Yeah.
And right now I'm playing the part of the babysitter, except for it's real life, not a movie.
What?
Look, it's the only job I can find right now, and right now we really need the money. So just get back in the car.
Can't believe we're living in a car right now.
Look, investing in an independent film seemed like such a good idea.
It only left us homeless.
No, it made me homeless. So you were always homeless. Just get back in the car. Don't trust Dad around my hubcaps.
But you got so many good channels here.
Look, my boss said I'm not allowed to invite any guys over, so you've got to go.
I'll fix that.
Oh yeah? We look like a before and after picture.
Well, maybe now I can get babysitting jobs.
Oh, please, Otto. It takes real responsibility to be a babysitter. You need eyes like a hawk when you watch kids.
I wonder how hard I can hit myself with this bat. Ow!
Newly elected Governor Jerry Grayson has ordered massive cuts to the community mental facilities, citing the city's financial crisis as the basis. Critics of the measure claim that such cuts will prove dangerous.
Does he look familiar to you?
Never seen him before in my life.
And this, just in, a mental patient named Michael Miles has escaped from the Hillside Psychiatric Center, where it's believed he's killed 2 guards.
Well, that's funny. Miles is the name of the people who live here.
The last time Miles was at large, he murdered multiple babysitters in what became known as the Haddonsboro murders of '78.
Aren't we in Haddonsboro right now?
Yeah, so?
Authorities believe he may be headed back home, possibly in search of more babysitters.
Oh, crap. This is all your fault. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Turn out all the lights and lock the doors now.
This just in, a massive recall on Mayfair deadbolt locks.
Sure, just take your time, Patty. It's not problem. Hey, Timmy! It's your favorite babysitter, Caesar. Can you open up the door, man? How about $20? Or better yet, have an IOU for $20. $20?
I don't have
No.
Oh my God, your breath is awful!
Oh my God, it's Rob Zombie. Who are you?
I was Michael's doctor when he was a boy.
Dr. Field?
No wonder the kid got messed up.
I first met Michael 15 years ago on a special episode of my show about errant children of unhappily married women who dress far from their age. I spent 8 episodes trying to reach him and 7 seasons trying to have that boy locked up, because what was behind those eyes was pure and simply yellow. I recognize that breathing.
Oh my God!
Dr. Field got killed.
That's terrible. Keep moving!
It's gotta be a place to get out of here. Think where? Can we go under the bed?
No, that's way too small. But the drawer. Shit, it's even smaller.
Closet.
There you are, Timmy. I've been looking all over for you. By the way, this closet's not big enough for the 3 of us. You better hide under the bed or something. Get the fuck out of here!
Dead?
What, do you think he's superhuman? Oh wait, look, he did the freaky sit-up thing. Where's he going?
Come on, you idiots, we gotta get out of here. The cops are coming.
Did I run over something?
I guess maybe it's time to learn the truth.
What really happened to your mom?
The only spirits here are the ones kept inside those bottles.
Is it this house? Or am I just losing my mind?
Come play with us.
I would say this house is haunted.
We stand in front of the home of murderer Michael Miles with two heroes, Caesar and Otto, for performing an unparalleled act of courage in the defeat of the most notorious killer this state has seen. An act which surely saved the lives of countless others. I, Governor Jerry Grayson, present to you this giant key to the city.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not your attention. You have no idea how much it means to me.
Alright, so how much could I sell that key for?
Sell the key to the city?
What's the point of having a key if you don't even have a house to put it in?
My dear Caesar, I lost my hands in a tragic accident, but I never let that stop me. Your story and mine will prove to be a testament of triumph over adversity. Thank you. I live at my summer home from May 15th to about October 24th before abandoning it completely into the following May. I need someone to take care of the grounds.
It's not a physically demanding job. The only thing that's a bit tiring is the tremendous sense of isolation.
Might you be interested?
Alright, so what's the catch?
Well, I don't want to be morbidly melodramatic, but the last man that worked the job must have suffered from some kind of Class 3 Robert Blake mental breakdown.
He ran amok and killed his entire family with an axe before planting their remains in the garden and then placing a double-barrel shotgun into his mouth.
Oh well, sucks for him. Anything else?
Well, there was a young man named Victor who shot his entire family.
Oh, and then after him, another man resembling James Brolin went bonkers and tried to kill his family, and then married Yentl.
Oh, and before then there was that woman who claimed to be possessed by the devil who made her try and murder her own baby.
Yes, and then there were the Freelings that moved in. Ooh, into the line.
Oh, they're Carol.
Alright, so we done here? Thank you.
Dad, didn't you say you grew up around here?
This is where I met your mother.
Tell me about her.
There's not much to tell. She died a number of years before you were born.
Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it was before. I forget. It was a long time ago. All I know is her parachute never opened during that skydive.
Wait, you told me a cow fell on her when she went to live in the Amish country.
You told me she ate a spoiled blintz on Kwanzaa.
Hey, what is this, gang up on your Father Day?
Well, maybe we just don't think you're being very honest with this, Dad.
You take that back or I'll jump out of this car.
Ha! I'd like to see you try. Only Otto's dumb enough to do that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my God! Let go! You know, I'm getting a little sick and tired of you guys jumping out of the car like this.
Well, next time, just watch what you say.
Oh yeah? Well, let's see how you like it.
It's just like his mother.
How do we know we're in the right place?
Welcome one, welcome all to my home away from home.
Built in 1901 by Horace and Bethany Grayson.
Or as I do them, Grandmama and Grandpapa.
It's such a prime spot to build a home.
Well, once they remove those pesky Indian gravestones, that is.
You know, when you said you had a summer home, I was imagining this, nice big place with, a garden maze out back.
We don't have a garden maze, but we have the next best thing. A trellis vine shaped like Eartha Kitt.
I'm just so glad we moved here.
Howdy, neighbors.
Oh, and these delectable specimens are Jamie and Judy Tremaine, retired Playboy models, now doctors in training.
Greetings and salutations. Salutations? Who says that? Me.
Two sisters, two brothers. This is perfect.
I don't know, they look a little on the chunky side.
Now, onto the interior. Our party room with ocean views. Our master bedroom.
This one's mine.
Our kitty room.
This one's yours.
Of course, if you three happen to run into any problems, you'll want to reach out to our good deputy.
Hey, everyone! Oh, shit, the cops. I'm Drew.
Being that this is the governor's second home, it was only wise to have armed patrolmen on duty.
And last but not least, I'd like to introduce you to Gilda, our gardener.
Gilda represents everything that is good in the world.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So are you always this friendly with the people you first meet?
What do you think? I think you shouldn't leave these around, Gilda. You never know who could get hurt. And I'm Kyla. For some reason, the governor felt an introduction was not in order.
Just a slight oversight, my darling.
Or was it? I'll be in the kitchen if you need me, preparing cyanide and arsenic.
We're pretty sure she's kidding.
You know, that Gilda girl was kind of coming on to you.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame her, can you?
Hey, would you be insulted if I, maybe asked her out?
Hey, whatever, man. Knock yourself out. How much do you think I could sell this thing for?
I don't know. $2?
Shit.
How do I look?
Like Davy Crockett and Ron Jeremy's illegitimate son.
Wonder if my mom lived around here.
Yeah, what difference would that make?
I don't know. I just kind of wish I knew what she was like, you know?
I had a mom, Otto. Do you remember her? She spent more time working on her hair than she did raising me. Trust me, you're not missing anything.
Did you see it? That was moving.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Well, don't you remember what they said about this place? The Indian burial grounds? The murders? I think this place is haunted.
Really? Yeah. Maybe it was the ghost of David Hasselhoff. Or possibly Kit.
Why aren't you taking this more serious?
The question is, why are you? You know, it comes to a certain point in your life, you put on your big boy pants, you stop believing in fairy tales, you start believing in real. Yeah, this house is haunted.
What?
Can we sleep with you tonight, Dad?
Aren't you a little old to be sleeping with your parents?
Aren't you a little old to be sleeping by yourself?
Good point. Okay, come on.
This reminds me of that time we had that treehouse together in the backyard. Remember that? Before I got condemned?
Just do me a favor, though. Keep an eye on that elf for me, will you? It's creeping me out.
Oh, great. Now I'm not going to be able to sleep.
New family moved in today. It's not your problem, Jason. You tried, you failed. Put it behind you. Yeah, but I don't give up that easily. You tried 7 times already. The Vatican is not going to give you approval anymore. Do you know who I am? I'm Father Jason Steiger. If you have a possession, I'm the guy you go to. Monsignor Winston said no. And you need to accept that. Well, he's going to have to stop me.
That sound?
I don't know. Why don't you go check it out?
I'm not gonna go check it out. Why don't you go check it out?
I'll tell you what. We'll do rock, paper, scissors, and the loser has to go look.
Fine. Okay. Ready? On a count of 3. 3, 2, 1. And then I shoot. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Move. Rock.
Paper. I win.
How do you win? I'm a rock. You're a piece of paper. You know what a rock does to a piece of paper? This.
My paper covers your rock.
No, but you shot first, I shot second. That means that my rock landed on top of your paper and that you have to go.
You sure?
I wouldn't deceive you, bro. You're my bro. So go. And by the way, if you hear killed, try to be quiet about it. But you're sleeping.
Dad? Dad? What are you doing?
See this wall? It's different from the rest. There's something behind here.
Well, you can't just break that wall.
Hey, I killed Michael Miles. I can do whatever I want. Don't judge me just like your mother.
What really happened to my mom?
Okay. I guess maybe it's time you learn the truth. It was 1969. Summer of love. Although I wasn't getting any. This guy hands me a lily. Says, give peace a chance. So I said, here's a piece of my fist.
You really are the coolest kid in school.
What can I do to be more like you?
Hey, a tiger don't learn to be a tiger, man. He just is. That's when I locked eyes on her. Connie Cavallero. She was hot. I was cool. End of story. Fellas, say hello to my future wife.
Far out. Out of sight.
Thought I ran at my 10-speed.
How about not? I'm taken.
By who?
Bobby Bumbleschmuck, captain of the track team, soccer team, chess team, Junior Statesman of America, and the National Society of Black Aerospace Engineers.
And they base the Ken off him.
I guess that means you're dickless.
That's not how it happened in real life.
Hey, don't mess up my flashback.
Here's what happened. You started flirting with my girl, I called you fat, and then...
That might have been the last time I saw Connie, but it was the first time I saw her. I only knew her as that weird girl all the chicks threw their douches at. There was something about this broad. What's your name, Toots?
Sherry Douche.
What you in for?
I burned down the junior prom.
Now this was the girl I was gonna marry. That began a whirlwind romance that culminated in our marriage 3 months later. We were gonna take the world by storm. And that's when I got drafted. By the Minnesota Vikings Junior League, and I left your mom in the dust. 9 months later, she gave birth to you and then died of a broken heart. Although I believe the technical term for it was self-inflicted gunshot wound. So I was left to raise you.
You left Mom and then she killed herself?
Well, at least she waited until after you were born.
What kind of man are you?
A very crafty one.
Got him. I sure hope that's not breakfast.
Why should you be the one minding the house when I was here to begin with?
Are you following me? Hey, you got a problem. Why don't you just go complain to the governor? Now, if you don't mind me, I got a screenplay I gotta write.
Screenplay about what?
People like haunted house movies, right? Some people say that this house is haunted, right?
You think this house is haunted?
Well, maybe for a second before common sense returned. So, I just write some crap, and then I just pass it off as a true story, and the next thing you know, I'm the biggest thing in Hollywood since Brangelina.
In other words, you lie.
Hey, we all lie, baby. Just like you did on your visa application. Boom! So, what do you want it for? Probably got arrested in Ireland for smuggling sheep, or possibly molesting a leprechaun. Either way, Game Point Caesar, who's the man? I'm the man.
Oh, yeah! Ah! I never smuggled sheep!
Hold on a second, guys. Come on, let's go. Enough of this. Come with me. What are you doing?
I wasn't about to let her hurt that pretty little face of yours, now was I?
You think I'm pretty?
Do you think I'm pretty?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're not the most repulsive thing I've ever seen, but I've seen uglier.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the girls.
You know, you're being kind of aggressive for some girl I don't even know.
Oh, don't you like girls?
Sound like anybody. Girls, guys, doesn't matter to me. I'm not interested.
Maybe you were just afraid.
Look, you know how there's this thing called a libido? Apparently I just never had one. It's a strange bird. What just happened? Where am I? Who are you? I've gotta go.
Doctor, I've been feeling the urge again. I just see that man. And I want to put my hands all around him, squeezing harder and harder. But then I think about what I lost. The life I had. Husband, family, soda bread. But maybe this is who I really am after all.
Kyla, do not let the demon out of the box.
Wow, she's gotta be the biggest addict I've ever seen. Well, since your last girlfriend at least.
Ha ha! She wasn't an addict.
And denial ain't just the river in Detroit. Cool, this thing says atomic. Dirty bomb my ass.
Hey, look what I found.
What is that?
Looks like a film canister.
What is film?
It's what they used to make movies on.
Really? I always thought that Thomas Edison invented the video camera.
Let me show you.
G'day. My name's Guy Hunsinger. Now, if anything happens to me, consider this your warning. Me and my wife, we just moved here. We bought this house out real cheap. Too cheap. We got something to hide, Hugo Carr kind of cheap. The other night, my father comes to me in a vision. He says, cut your mohawk. So I said, first of all, I don't have a mohawk. And second of all, you've been dead for 10 years. So here I am, talking to thin air about my hair. Now, I would have thought it was his ghost. But Han Solo appears and he asks me if I want to go on the Kessel Run with him. I walk into rooms sometimes and they become doorways for other worlds. My emotions. I can't control my emotions. Is it this house? Or am I just losing my mind?
Guy, have you seen my knife?
What knife would that be, sweetheart? This knife! You can run, but you can't hide.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Welcome back!
Turn it off!
Stop saying that!
Sorry for the interruption.
Hey, neighbors.
How many times do I have to tell you? We are not interested.
Oh no, Otto's not here to ask you out again. See, I was just wondering if you happen to notice anything a little abnormal about this house that we moved into.
Like what?
You know, like people acting strangely, you know, like maybe like, not that I believe in this kind of thing, but like the demonic kind of possession thing.
Or maybe things floating around by themselves?
Ottos! No, not floating around, like levitating. You know, everything's just going by itself, going.
Why don't you two come inside?
Come on in. It's so weird. We never had you
A little
over.
messy,
Hi.
but please, come in.
Yeah, come on in.
We just want you to lie back and close your eyes.
What is this?
It's a form of a PET scan. Not exactly legal yet. But just relax. Try not to breathe.
Does this thing look safe?
I think so.
Then again, we haven't used it on anyone yet. Firsties!
Oh, take a picture.
Upon examining your x-ray, there don't seem to be any particular abnormalities.
But look, the anterior central gyrus and Otto's frontal lobe looks just like a wee teeny bit distended. You just might want to have that checked out because I don't know what that is. I don't think it's good.
Great, now the neighbors think we're crazy. Good job, Otto. What was that?
Dad! Dad? Dad? You okay?
Over here, boy.
You know, there's a skeleton over here.
Yeah, skeleton, big whoop. Look what I found. Fort Knox of alcohol.
1912.
Hey, you don't do that. It's like drinking money.
Well, how much do you think it's worth?
About 150 bottles, 1,000 plus each. It's enough to buy a house. At least in Mississippi.
But isn't that stealing?
That governor probably didn't even know it's here. How could it be stealing if he doesn't know he's got it?
But what if he finds out?
Don't think long term. Think short term. That's how I've lived my whole life. But don't tell your brother who won in on it.
We are human. We make mistakes. But that doesn't mean don't be yourself. You know, maybe I don't like these pants and I want to do the sermon in my boxer shorts. So I will do this sermon in my boxers.
Hallelujah.
Or take a drink of soda out of a chalice.
Amen.
What if I want to dance?
Okay. Usually we have a lot of girls at the show, but tonight it is a sausage party.
Or maybe I don't like these clothes at all. Then I will do the sermon naked.
Fandango.
But it doesn't matter. What does matter is that we're good people and we do right by our fellow man, whoever they might be. Are you finished taking pictures? Can you put this cell phone away? Put it away. Thank you. If Christ went to Catholic school today, he'd be told to cut his hair and shave his beard. And he's Christ, for Christ's sake.
Amen.
Do not be afraid to rebel. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Christ was the ultimate rebel. Now, who wants to hear some metal? Catholic style.
Okay.
I believe he's gone rogue, sir.
Heavy metal, frisbee playing priest. It's just not right. Look at this.
Not to mention that BTB
Behind the back
and UTL
under the leg
are just bad form.
Bad form. You know, frisbee bad form. You know frisbee. No. Primarily skyrocketed in the 50s. Made of plastic. Whammy.
Round disc.
Hovers.
You throw it.
With the wrist, which makes it the key to the hover.
You have to flick it.
It's like a flying saucer. The old ones from the 50s movies.
Not the new kind of.
No,
you know.
like the Spielberg, the War of the Worlds type. It's
Classics.
not like that. No, it's like The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Hmm.
Kind of that one. Ever go to the beach?
Summer camp.
Picnics at the park with friends.
Bar mitzvah. Youth group. Did you ever go to youth group at church?
Youth groups love frisbees.
Where did they find you?
Anyway, he must be stopped.
So I found out my mom's gravesite is right around here. Can I take the car?
No.
But it's like 3 blocks away.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. I feel so bad for you. You might have to take your skateboard 3 blocks.
Fine. So what do you think? Huh?
You seriously don't know how to spell my name?
That's not it?
Oh my god, you don't know how to spell my name! C-A-E-S-A-R. You know me how long? How long, brother of mine?
Half brother.
Doesn't fucking matter. I'm your brother. You had no place to live. I say, why don't you go live with me? Because I'm an idiot. You stay with me how long? You pay me nothing, and you don't know how to spell my name. Not to mention I had to put up with your smell all that time.
Fine. Do you want me to fix it?
Oh, don't fix it. I want a reminder of how stupid you are.
Oh.
What? Hey! Hello?
Hey, you dick! What are you doing running around scaring me like that?
Running around like what?
You mean that wasn't you just running around before? Tell me you saw that.
Yeah.
Come with me, big boy. Follow me. Be very quiet. We don't know who or what we're dealing with.
Morning!
Ah! Why do you keep doing this to us?
Doing what? I was trying to get some breakfast.
You mean that wasn't you either?
What wasn't me either?
We got something serious on our hands. You guys gotta check it out.
Check out what? I always have to go check it out. I don't know.
Ha! Now that's why you shouldn't scare people.
Hi.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, when the weather's bad outside, I do my jogging indoors. Oh, come with me. I've got something to show you.
October 31st will be our annual Halloween costume party.
What do you think of these, Governor?
Ooh, nice pumpkins.
Wonderful, my good man. This year, the theme is going to be the bodacious 1980s.
You know what? I think I'll just say no. I'll be in the kitchen, dudes.
He should really learn to chill.
That attitude is totally grody to the max.
Clearly, he does not know how to party hardy.
Excuse me, does something strike you as a little bit suspicious about your cook there?
Other than occasional trips to psychotherapy for uncontrollable psychotic outbreaks, not particularly.
You worry too much.
With all due respect, Governor, I take what I do very seriously. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go talk to some psychics.
Martini?
Ah.
You're quite an artist.
Wouldn't exactly call this art.
Sure it is. Those clippers, that's like your paintbrush.
Except there's no paint and no brush.
What do you call all this?
The brush?
Ta-da! Did you know that I paint?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess you'll have to show me some of your stuff sometime, huh?
Oh, yeah. Love to.
Hey, Gilda, I was just making some lemonade. I thought maybe you'd like them.
Oh, thank you, Caesar. It's so thoughtful of you.
Of course it is.
And then when you don't with the lemonade, how about something really nice?
Oh. Sure, if you want to gain like 100 pounds or poison yourself with non-organic refined sugar and genetically modified ingredients, or you could have all this nice, really healthy stuff and not wind up looking like Otto.
Oh, thank you. You're too good to me.
I am.
Game point, Caesar.
Oh, let me get the door for you.
You just had to ruin it, didn't you?
Ruin what?
Me and her.
Don't try to take away what's rightfully mine.
You said you didn't even care about her.
Well, maybe I do care about her.
Why? Because I like her?
Pretty much, yeah. And where did you get that bottle of wine from, anyway?
You can have any girl that you want.
Well, that's true. But I want this one.
Why?
Because she likes me, okay? And I like being liked. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Clam Boy? Did you just do that?
I didn't do nothing.
Hey!
See?
Listen, I don't know how you're doing that, but you're doing it.
What's gonna make this scene work? Oh, I got it. Voiceover narration. And then you'll hear my voice thinking, and it'll be kind of echoing. Caesar. V.O. Caesar thinks, taps his head, looks exasperated. No, but it's been done before. God damn it. I hate writer's block.
Hi, Kyla.
No skateboard in the kitchen. Use it outside.
Why are you so mean?
Why are you always so happy?
I could be happy or I could be upset. I choose to be happy.
Then you choose wrong. Everybody you love will disappoint you. Not might disappoint you, will disappoint you. You want children, they will disappoint you. Aspire for a career, you study, go in debt, end up underpaid and overworked. We live for nothing and we die for nothing. You don't know who I am.
How would you like some ice cream?
Yes, I'd love some ice cream.
I never asked you if you wanted ice cream.
I gotta go. Do you see that? Kyla?
Hello, Otto. Come play with us. Forever. And ever. And ever.
Okay. I thought you two were dead.
Just clinically dead. For a little while at least. Then the doctor revived us. Before we revived him, if you know what we're saying.
How come I get the feeling you two slept with everybody but me?
That's what you get for trying too hard.
But I loved you. Well, first you, then you. But I loved you.
Who are you talking to?
Oh. I don't know. I guess I was just talking to myself.
Yeah, well, stop interrupting my writer's block.
Oh my God. They were ghosts. And they took my wallet.
Staring at the blank page, I can't think of anything to write.
Take this and leave me alone.
Yeah, since when do I drink?
You got writer's block? This will help.
Says who?
Orwell, Fitzgerald, Kerouac. Drinking is what made them great.
Yeah, but they also, died before they were 50.
But their words live on.
That is a good point. I should probably get started today.
You ever see the witch?
What'd you say?
That woman. People around here, we heard all the stories.
Lots of stories.
I heard at one time she took somebody and threw him right across the room. Just by waving a finger. She was evil.
She was my mother.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, but...
Oh, man, I'm really sorry about that.
She probably had her good points, but
She was a good dancer, that's what I heard.
Shut up, Lenny!
Sorry, George.
No. If she was a witch, she wouldn't have been able to kill herself like she did.
Who said she's dead? I seen her around town. Didn't think anybody recognized her, but I recognize her. Go by the name of Heartland.
All right. I see an S. Hartland listed as Director of Operations at a place called Money Launderers.
Is that legal?
Oh, yeah. It's your typical stocks and dry cleaning place. If you want, I can go check it out.
Caesar? Hey, Caesar. What's going on? Caesar?
So how do you like my new screenplay? Only 1,000 pages. This is the abridged version. I'm currently working on the sequel.
You mean to tell me you've just been sitting there all this time and just typing the same thing over and over again?
Seriously, Otto, what do you think of some sort of crazy madman? What kind of crazy person would write the same thing over and over and over again? No, all I did was press Control-C, highlight a bunch of text, copy it, and then you paste it. Control-C, Control-V, Control-C, Control-V. I got the whole thing done like in 20 minutes. Spent the rest of the time on Facebook. Oh my god, Candy Crush is so addictive. By the way, I'm gonna need you to restore some of my life points.
No.
Do you have any idea what my friends would say if they saw me on level 3 and they're at 300? I need your life! Otto, you barely got any friends on Facebook. Meanwhile, I got a whole 200, even though my last profile picture only got 2 likes. My friends suck.
Get away from me.
Put down the bat, Otto.
Don't touch me.
Give me the bat, Otto.
No, get
Give me
away.
the bat.
No.
It's your brother speaking.
I just want to go back to my room.
Otto, brother of mine. Stinker of my household. Pain in the ass. Give me the bat.
Okay.
Cool, man. You want to go outside, hit some balls?
Sure. I'll get my mitt.
Caesar!
Yeah.
You come here for a minute.
If you don't like it when people bully you, then why do you bully them?
Maybe it's all I know, Gilda. My father used to pick on me every single time he saw me. That's when he was there. The only thing I learned from my mother is how to watch TV. I found myself talking to Gary Coleman more than I did to her. It'd be like, "What you talking about, Gary?" And then he would say back to me, "No, what you talking about?" Guess I just have a lot of resentment.
Move away with me.
Are you serious?
Move away with me, Caesar. We put this whole world behind us.
Wow. You know what we should do? We should do one of those clothes trying on montages. You know what I mean? Like I go to the store and I wear one shirt and then cut to you and you're like, ah. Then you cut to me again, I'm magically wearing another shirt and you're like, no, that's even worse. Then you cut to me again and like I'm wearing a Speedo or something really ridiculous. And you're like, ah, what are we gonna do with this guy? It's just what all the romantic couples do, you know?
I think that's been done before.
You know what else has been done before? This!
You know, honey, we're really gonna have to do something about that list.
What list?
No. Don't be so ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
No, Caesar, enunciate. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous! You got that? You have to stop popping out of nowhere on me. I'm getting really sick of this son of a bitch.
This is ridiculous!
I say, who in the audience is going to want to watch a character that annoying for 90 minutes? And this casting director looks at me like I just violated an altar boy or something.
Wow, his speech has gotten so much better.
Now, if I could just get him to grow a beard.
The governor's willing to sell you this house for a steal. It's such a perfect home for newlyweds like you.
We love it! Oh, honey, our life's gonna be so great together. Oh my god, I'm so cold!
Maybe you shouldn't walk around with your shirt off so much.
What a ridiculous thing to say!
Mommy, look what Captain Rudy told me to draw.
Oh, sweetie, you know Captain Rudy's just your imaginary friend that keeps telling you this house is haunted.
This is crap! Stop crying and act like a man!
But I'm a girl.
Don't you sass talk me! Now you go outside and get step-papas and firewood. He's freezing!
Don't talk to my children like that.
What did you say, honey? I couldn't hear you over the cold temperature.
Will you please leave that fire alone and listen to me?
You're the one who wanted this house, so that makes this shutting up time!
Your beard looks ridiculous!
Ah! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I think I've hurt my hand. Now my hand modeling career is over.
You know, domestic violence is a serious offense.
Someone's annoying the hell out of me! Stop hitting yourself, stupid! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself, stupid! Stop hitting yourself! And now, my dear Gilda, it is your turn to die!
Caesar's speech pathologist.
Actually, it's undercover detective Ernest Dorkenlot.
Why?
I can't believe I shot such a handsome man.
I guess his soul's at peace now.
Now that's the way you end a screenplay.
It felt mostly like filler to me.
My screenwriting professor, I thought you were dead.
After reading your screenplay, I wish I was. And how exactly do you propose passing this off as a true story when you're still alive?
Well, it's simply because the detective merely shot the evil spirit out of me.
What happened?
I think the detective shot the demon out of you.
Thank goodness. Boom, bam, done, and you got a happy ending as well.
Great! Now your generic monstrosity of a hack screenplay has the added bonus of a tacked-on ending.
Generic?
You take a trope and turn it into tripe. Name one original thought in here.
The little girl.
Little girl communicating with the dead?
Yeah.
Only seen in The Exorcist, Poltergeist, The Conjuring, Amityville 79, and 2005.
Okay, then we'll just change it to a little boy.
Hello.
Why don't you name him Danny and have him say Red Room?
So everybody rips off everybody. It's just a matter of how creatively you rip people off.
Caesar DeNovio. Yet another student unwilling to accept criticism.
That's because everybody gets me except for you.
Really? Have you looked at your reviews?
I'm not aware of any bad reviews.
This is the kind of films that makes most YouTube videos look professional. The camera work is terrible, the acting is worse, and the script misfires on every conceivable level. Bad, 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 bad!
What's wrong with that one?
The lead guy, Caesar, has to be the worst character ever caught on film. It is painfully awful to sit through. I was just waiting for them all to die.
Yeah, my mother wrote that one.
While Caesar is hyperactive and ceaselessly annoying, I actually found Otto somewhat funny and somewhat charming.
Okay, now that just crosses the line. That's a bunch of bullshit. Don't I feel like crap?
My work here is done.
It's the last time I drink. Is it just that people don't get me?
No, it's that if you want to market yourself as a comedy duo, you have to understand that the modern audience could give a crap about old school vaudeville and wordplay.
And they want dick jokes, and they want drug references.
Exactly.
But what are you talking about? I'm trying to make a serious horror film here.
Then you need to start studying the economics of the marketplace.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, this is just nerd talk. We're like huge macroeconomic theorists.
Yeah, we study the trends. We know what's going on. I mean, as much as we can while studying for medical school.
The thing is, reality TV is today. You know what I mean?
Found footage movies, natural extension of that.
Yeah, but those are awful.
Yeah, but we're not talking about quality here. People go see found footage films because they think they're real. Costs the studios nothing to make, makes the studios a fortune. If you want to be in this industry, you have to learn language.
We almost had a reality TV show.
We did?
We quit after 3 days, but
that's because we had a little bit of integrity.
Integrity, that's interesting. I've heard of that. By the way, what did you ever do with those cameras you used from that TV show?
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to Money Launderers. How can I help you?
Thank you. Yes, does a woman named Sherry work here?
Yeah, but she pretty much just works the drive-through window.
The drive-through window? How does that work?
People bring their clothes, they drop them off, she takes them back. You can also order stocks in the squawk box. In fact, officer, I think you're in luck. There she is down there.
Sherry? Oh, shoot! Wait! I just want to talk to you! Wait! I just want to talk to you! Sherry, I'm warning you! I'm a good runner! Pull over! Pull over! Come on! This hard, oh, I should probably return those socks. Oh, here you go.
You really think it was her?
Whoever she is, she's got something to hide. But it doesn't hurt for you to talk to her.
Otto, hand me that pair of pliers. I said pliers, dummy, not a screwdriver.
What are you doing up there?
I got my hands on 10 cameras from those chicks next door. We keep these cameras rolling and chronicle everything that happens, and then I cut it together for a production meeting I had with B. Ikini Productions.
B. Ikini Productions?
Yes, this new upstart company. They sound amazing. Now let's turn this mother out.
Did you hear that?
What?
I guess it was nothing. Go back to sleep. No, that I heard. Stay here, Otto. I'll go check that out. Alright, I guess there's nothing. When you said you were bringing home a bitch, this is what I had in mind.
Hey Otto, who's that guy you just let in here?
Yeah, it's Jehovah's Witness.
Are they supposed to be taking our stuff?
No.
Oh my god, this is so boring. Nothing's happening.
Hey, well, nothing happens in those paranormal activity movies either. Those are like huge hits.
Really?
Yeah, a bunch of just really long shots of people talking. Then nothing even happens till the very end. No soundtrack, nothing.
Sounds fascinating.
Holy shit, something happened!
I'm afraid that was just me.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Look, I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking this is the most boring film you've ever seen in your life. I've been on church retreats that were more exciting than this. But at the 90-minute point, a hanging pot drops to the floor. And it's terrifying.
Do you have any idea what kind of movies we make here? You see, we at Bikini Films here, we like to focus on movies about swimwear. We have Bikini Shakespeare, Bikini Car Wash, Bikini Carpool. We have Bikini Waterboarding. Now that did very well with the soldiers overseas. And that played in the theater. There was not a dry eye in the house afterwards. Remember, girls?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but we're here to talk about my movie.
The marketplace is filled with found footage films. Add some bikini girls, then maybe you got something.
Now, pretend, just for a moment, that you're a guy. What do you want to see in a movie? You want to see some TNA, right?
Exactly. But boobs and tush if you want to be more PG about it, right? Would you like a croissant?
Well, thank you very much. Some feminine view of it.
Well, it's not called schlong and dong, it's tits and ass.
Exactly. Women got the goods, why should men get to profit off of it? Right on, sister.
Mm-hmm. Just show a little side boob in your movie. What's the big deal?
Side boob does sell very well. Exactly.
You girls listen to me. I'm not going to let you cheapen my film with some obligatory thigh boob shot that doesn't advance the plot at all and is simply there for marketing purposes.
Then I'm afraid we can't do any business together. Lexi.
Who's this big woman? She's Amazonian and scares me. I'll scream brave.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, my croissant.
This is Father Jason.
Hey, I'm gonna need an exorcism for my mother, but I couldn't get Vatican approval.
No problem.
If you keep doing this, you know it's gonna catch up with you.
I don't live by your rules, Jude. The world needs a guy like me.
Your pride's gonna be your downfall.
Not when you're this good.
Vatican police.
Drop the Bible. We ain't playing games, son.
He said, drop the Bible.
Where's my $30?
I never thought you'd betray me, Jude.
Shit happens. Now come here and give me a kiss before you go.
Welcome to Money Launderers. Can I take your laundry or update your 401k today?
Hey, I just want to ask you a couple questions, if that's okay.
What can I help you with?
Your last name's Hartland, right? This is Otto. Your son, Otto?
I have no son.
Well, maybe you do or maybe you don't. But just hear me out. I never really had a mom. Well, I had like 5 stepmoms, but...
We have another customer, sir.
We just moved back here. I'm at the house on the corner of Avenue Street. And if this is you, Ma, I don't even care if you left me. I just want to know... Hold on. Hello?
Otto, where's my effing car?
Shit, I gotta go.
We've done a little research on you. And look what we found.
Hi, I'm Father Jason Steiger. And if you need an exorcism and the Vatican won't approve it, just call me. Not only will I perform the exorcism, but I'll like doing it.
I demand that you release her! Now!
Why are you a priest? Why?
I demand that you release her at once!
No power against me.
Now!
What happened?
Yeah, boy! I just saved you! That's what happened!
You spiked the cross.
It's not that big of a deal. Lighten up.
You break the rules. You flagrantly defy the commandments. I'm afraid we can't have you at this church, or any other church for that matter.
Stop overacting!
You stop overacting! Now hand me your collar, sir. Remove it from thy neck and place it in thine hands, severing the tie of faith between you and his holiness. How you've defiled us, sir! How you've ruined us! You bring shame upon our house! Is that too much? Can you hand it to me? Oh, now you're angry. Great.
Here, this one I'm drinking. You guys coming to the party?
Give us one good reason why.
There's a $50 prize for best costume.
Let's get this party started. Oh my god, it's so grainy in here.
Hey, guys! Fantastic costumes!
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
What do you guys do?
Well, I'm an actor, and these guys are unemployed.
Really? I'm an actor too!
Really?
Me and my friends were just in a horror movie. They were extras, and I was in Under 5.
So, you had under 5 lines, and they didn't say anything. So I guess that means you're done talking, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my lovely!
Desperately seeking political office, I said. So if this is an 80s party, how come it's not actual 80s music?
Oh, simply a royalties issue.
Actually, 80s music would cost too much to license.
Good to know! Thank you so much. Dad, you know, you don't have to drink the entire bottle.
No, the best way to drink wine is really fast. Now it's a party.
You might want to put AA on your speed dial.
So, you been on patrol before?
First time.
How long have you been a cop?
Few weeks.
A few weeks. Well, what'd you do before?
I was a librarian.
Oh,
This is my second career. I thought it might be fun.
I see.
Does that thing really work?
Of course not. It's just a board game.
Well, ask it, if my mother's still alive.
What just happened?
That's what I'd like to know.
Well, don't look at me.
Duty calls, Caesar.
Emergency meeting at the Capitol. Whatever happens here is solely your responsibility.
Wait, what?
Bye-bye.
What are you talking about?
There's things you don't know about me.
What kinds of things?
I get these urges I can't control.
What kinds of urges?
Well, so much for a trip together.
I guess life got in the way.
Oh, I see. So you just pick a guy up and knock him right down.
I'm a busy girl, Caesar.
Busy with what? The local football team?
I see a man with power. They have to have him.
Oh boy.
Do you understand me? They call me the name of Otto. Right now, you are the one I want.
Oh my god, it's gonna happen.
We don't got anything going on between us. It doesn't matter. You can do what you want. You're free, girl. You're not gonna get me jealous about anything.
Otto, come dance with me.
Hey, get your hands off my woman!
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Okay, everybody hold on. I'm gonna find the circuit breaker. I'm gonna take care of this 1 second. Oops, sorry, I almost had it. Everybody just stay calm. Shoot, I almost had it again.
Wait, did you hear that?
Music?
No. Screaming. Let's go.
Go where?
Okay, now I got it.
Hang in there!
At least I got a close-up.
Kyla, don't look! Kyla?
Ah, why does this have to happen now? Oh, I'll never get laid.
Everybody down! Everybody is down.
Oh, golly. Hey, Chief, you better get down here.
What I want to know is, who was at the party who's not here now?
And what I want to know is, do I win best costume by default now?
Go sit in the corner.
Well, there's Gilda. She's the gardener.
Let's find her.
Also, Fred DeNovio, the boy's father, has a bit of a criminal record, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, kid, talk. Where's your dad?
I don't know where he is.
Search the house. Put out an APB.
Look, my dad's a lot of things, but he sure as hell is not a murderer.
Hello? Hello?
Dad?
Caesar?
His voice is coming from the TV.
Dad, where are you?
I don't know. I saw everyone getting killed, so I ran. But it's cold and dark here. I'm just glad I brought my wine.
He's on the other side.
The other side of what?
You know, the other side. Crossed over in limbo.
The dark side of the moon.
Precisely.
I deal in hard facts, Deputy. Not ghosts, not spirits, not obscure Pink Floyd references.
Look, I know it's unconventional, but there's two people I think we should call in. They deal with this kind of stuff all the time.
This state has become overrun with marauders and homespun terrors, and we have become helpless in the face of it. The only way to prevent any further scourge and to restore order in this great land is with the immediate ratification of martial law.
Wait a second. So if we approve this, then you have the authority to do whatever you want.
Only for the short term.
Unless you refuse to give those powers back. I mean, look, you have a 5% approval rating and your policies have been nothing short of destructive. People have been screaming for you to step down and now you want absolute power. I think not, Governor.
I do appreciate the candor, but that also can be construed as traitorous insubordination as per our reinstated Alien and Sedition Act. Take him away, please. There's always one.
In every group.
Bye-bye.
Crime is exploding across California after a murderous rampage in the governor's summer home and subsequent declaration of martial law.
People are going crazy, but we're open for business, so come on down!
Hey, I haven't even had a break in 3 days. This shit's illegal, mother.
Nothing's illegal now, it's chaos!
Oh yeah, it's illegal, huh? How about this?
Stop! Stop it! Okay, take a break! Take your break!
Everyone, this is Lakota and Elijah Warwick.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Why didn't you say hello?
A nod is the same thing as saying hello. I said hello via nod.
I just wanted you to be friendly and say hello.
Why are you trying to control my kids? Fine, I'll say hello. 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 Are you happy now?
Very.
So you two talk to ghosts?
Oh, no, of course not. No.
Only when she gets fucked up.
No. No, you're fucked up.
Well, I'm fucked up.
Oh my god,
you get more fucked up
No,
than
you
me.
do. So many times.
So what do you do?
I just monitor them.
And you?
I see shadows of times past.
So you're like the husband and wife team from The Conjuring.
Well, for copyright purposes, I'm gonna say no.
This house
dreadful history.
He looked kind of tense, so I think he could use a drink. That coffee got him.
And there was a basement.
Basement, eh?
And it was a speakeasy.
Oh my god, I love this stuff. Isn't it great?
Are you guys checking out my wife's ass?
Yeah. And there was a woman. An old woman. And there were murders. So many murders.
Where's my father?
Oh, he's here.
Where?
I don't know.
Thanks for coming. Send us the bill.
Wait. There's another way we can do this.
Okay, so I'm going where now?
You're going to the other side. You'll be able to tell us where your father is.
Okay, so we do this how?
Take a deep breath. You're gonna listen to the metronome. And your spirit will cross over.
Okay.
What are you doing with your leg?
I don't know. What am I doing with my leg?
Stop shaking your leg.
I am?
Just breathe and relax and listen to my voice. We asked you to stop shaking your leg.
Sorry, it's just I got this restless leg syndrome and all started back in junior high school and I can barely sleep at night.
Somebody please get this guy some alcohol.
Well, you know, I'm really not much of a drinker, but, you know, when in Rome, might as well just go.
Okay, listen to the
Blotto and can.
Okay, take a deep breath and relax and listen to the metronome.
What is this place? I feel so colorful.
You're in the alternate realm. It's here you're likely to find your father.
By the way, you're looking a little pale. You might want to get some sun. Not you, though. You look tan even in black and white. I see a tunnel. I'm going into it. I have no idea where I am right now. I just keep hearing these voices. I don't know where they're coming from.
Dad? Are you around here, Dad?
Just keep looking.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll tell you how to do your job. Dad?
Wow. I don't believe it.
Where are you?
I'm in this dollhouse I had when I was a kid.
Look who it is. The guy who just stopped playing with me for no reason.
But I was 12 years old and all the kids were making fun of me.
Dude, I thought we were friends.
I'm sorry!
Well, look who it is. It's Little Caesar Denovio.
Oh my god, it's Mike Nedwick. This kid who beat me up almost every day in junior high school and ruined my self-esteem for like 20 years.
Where's your Ben doll now, you big fairy?
Just ignore him, Caesar. Keep moving.
Oh no. I will wait way too long for this. I'll show you where my Ben doll is, little dickhead. How do you like that? How big is this rock?
Stop it!
And one day you're gonna be fat and balding. You're gonna drive an ice cream truck. Your wife's gonna leave you. Twirly twister. Twirly twister.
Stop it! I'm sorry. I had a bad childhood.
Oh, I feel so bad now. I'm sorry, kid. But just one more thing before I go. Hopefully this will make things square between the two of us. Score!
I'm not getting any readings at all. If I wouldn't know any better, I would say this house isn't haunted.
Oh my god, it's my father.
Ask him where he is.
Dad, did you hear that or should I just repeat that?
Close. I am very close.
What does that mean?
Look for me where I receive my payment.
I don't know what you get paid. You gotta stop speaking in riddles there, man.
When people pay me, they pay me this place.
Right. I have no idea what that means.
Wait. When I drink, this is where you find me.
The bar! The brothel. Wait, no. The 7-Eleven parking lot with a bunch of teenagers.
Some might say I drink them under the...
Tuscan sun. Capri sun.
Schmuck under the table!
I've heard of that expression before. What does that mean?
He's possessed!
Handle it, rookie.
Alright, I got a flashlight. Hey, I know the librarian! Dad, what are you doing?
Do you have the car keys? Do you have the car keys? You always have the keys! You try!
Don't hit me, I love you! Look out, he's gonna puke!
No, okay.
Get some rope, tie him up, I got him.
Get it, come on, let's go. Where are you going?
We're not equipped for this sort of thing.
We can't help you, sorry.
Get out of here. Bye.
Now what do we do?
You need an exorcist.
I don't even know where to find one.
Heard of the internet, dumbass? Google search. Priest plus exorcism plus Fairfield.
Right, thank you.
No, thank you.
My wallet.
Hello?
Hi, I live on Avenue Street. We have a problem here I think you can help me with. We need a priest.
Oh, well, it's too bad I'm not a priest anymore. Guys, I'm gonna cash out. Come on.
Jesus hates quitters, buddy.
I'm done.
Come on.
Yes?
Listen to me. You're the only one around here that can do this. It's an emergency.
I've tried 7 exorcisms at that house, and they always end the same way. There's nothing I can do for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get back to eating my 10 hamburgers. Why do you keep calling me?
Just hear me out.
Hi, honey. How many times does the guy have to say, he's not interested?
Who the hell is this?
This is Jason's fiance.
His what?
Yeah, we got engaged 3 hours ago. We're in the middle of a little pre-wedding planning, if you catch my drift.
Just please put him back on the phone.
Your friend's no fun.
So think about something, Jason. Why did you become a priest?
Oh, I don't know. The world needs heroes, someone to light the darkness, give moral guidance.
Are you being a hero now? I don't care if you're a priest anymore. Just please help us.
I gotta go.
Aw, where to?
Duty calls, baby.
Hey, Dad. If you weren't in some kind of ghost world, how were you talking to us through the TV?
I picked up one of those cameras you had floating around, held it up to my face and said, "Help me, it's cold and dark in here."
Oh, that's low, Dad. That's even lower than you telling Otto that he should live with me.
Hey! Get a little sick and tired of you throwing things at me!
I didn't throw anything at you.
So I guess these things are just throwing themselves!
Ow!
Stop touching my shit!
Maybe I wasn't throwing stuff at you, but now I am.
Ah! You missed!
Ow!
Knock it off, you two, or you're grounded. For eternity.
Shut up!
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it.
Dad's smelly slippers!
Oh! No!
Stop touching my soul!
Oh! How do you like this other shoe? This one's even smellier!
Oh! Now you're dead! Now you're dead! I don't know how, but I'm gonna kill you!
Where is he?
Father, he's upstairs in his bedroom.
Lord, please let me do this. I have failed others, and I have failed myself, but whatever evil lurks in this house, you have to help me to defeat it. I give my soul to take. Praise to Jesus, hallelujah. Rock on.
You like that up there? No! Uh-huh.
Now I got you! Now I got you!
Who was that?
I think it was the priest.
Shut!
Okay, everybody just calm down and think. Now, we've all seen movies on exorcisms. Now, those are supposed to be based on true stories. So now if we just do what they did in those movies, it should work, right? You read the Bible, I'm gonna grab the cross. Okay. Are you ready?
What do I read?
Doesn't matter. Pick a page, read anything.
Okay. Table of contents.
Don't read the table of contents!
You said pick anything.
Well, read anything but the table of contents!
Right. Duet 23-1. No man whose testicles have been crushed or whose organs have been cut off may become a member of the Assembly of God.
What the hell are you reading?
You told me to read anything. I read something.
That was weird, man. Read something else.
Ezekiel 23. She lusted after their genitals, as large as those of donkeys, and their seminal emissions.
Dude, you really suck at this.
More!
Just grab some holy water. Just spray it all over him.
Ah! What the hell's in there, man? With acid?
It says holy water.
Look, I'm just gonna hold the cross. We're gonna say some stuff to him, okay?
Okay, what do we say?
By the power of Grayskull?
I think, the power of Christ.
Right! Power of Christ!
Right.
Power of Christ! We can do this! By the power of Christ! By the power of Christ! Oh my god, he ate the cross! What the hell are we gonna do?
Maybe he's hungry. Give him another one.
Wait a minute. He's not possessed. He's drunk.
So you're telling me that I did that to him?
This isn't your usual alcohol.
That would certainly explain the vomiting.
Sober him up. Bring him in for questioning.
I'm telling you, he didn't do this.
If he didn't do it, who did?
Otto, come down. Hands off my woman! What did I tell you about it? Hey, don't turn down the lights!
Buddy, hold on. I'm gonna find the circuit breaker and we'll take care of this one second.
Sorry. Oh my god, Gilda.
Why is that surprising? You should have seen that coming a mile away.
Shut up, I was blinded by love. Now go away.
It's Gilda, the gardener. Find that woman, wherever she may be.
We found her, Chief. She was in the garden.
Gilda the gardener, indeed.
It wasn't me!
It wasn't I, is the proper English.
But she was possessed. It was this house.
It's not this house!
What?
You don't understand. A few years ago, I was at a club with my hands in the air like I just didn't care. The DJ had a mishap with his turntable. One of the records sliced my hands right off. I was rushed to the hospital at the same time the future governor arrived. But Jerry's hands were accidentally grafted onto mine. And at one point they took on a life of their own. They made me do his bidding. No! I refuse to. Okay. But first I had to pit you guys against each other by making you fight over me. And then finally, killing you.
Oh, marvelous work of fiction, Gilda, but I'm afraid it won't hold up in court. Deputy, take her in. What are you doing, Deputy? Take her in.
Maybe I should take you in.
Do my ears deceive me?
No, it all makes sense now. I mean, why would you have us watch your house? Me and the world's oldest living rookie cop.
You say what now?
Yeah, you must think I'm some local yokel, some Hazard County living moonshine drinking simpleton with a single-digit IQ and a swap meet wardrobe. Well, I'm not. I'm not naive, Governor, and I'm taking you in.
Really? Oh. Thank you, future head of the secret police.
No. Thank you.
Fake mustache? No.
Is this place haunted?
Oh, my. No. This house isn't haunted. The only spirits here are the ones kept inside those bottles. You see, during Prohibition, my grandmother concocted a liquor so powerful that everyone that drank it had visions. Oh, the secret ingredient was love.
Along with peyote and psilocybin. Seems like everyone finds the stash one way or the other, and then it's just murder, pillage, and chaos.
You know all about murder, don't you, Governor?
Well, simply a means to an end, Father. You see, once all the state institutions are closed, the subsequent escalation in crime will ultimately force a police state which will then allow me complete power under martial law.
We've already begun construction of a great wall to surround this once great state.
Why?
To separate from the Union and create our own perfect society, of course.
Jerryfornia, a country free of the oppression of the holy rollers and the oversized nanny state and Canadians. A country where people can do as they truly like kill one another freely. Simply survival of the fittest. Oh, very Darwinian.
And if we can't buy the presidency, we might as well start our own country.
I know I've probably said something like this before, but you won't get away with this.
Warren, uncuff her. Do not underestimate the power of public outrage, my dear Caesar. When people witness mass atrocities, they look to a man like me to establish order. The governor's home overrun by slayings, all culminating in the murder of the heroes of Haydensboro. Why, the public outrage will reach its zenith.
No. Please don't make me do this.
Welcome home, boys!
Do you believe in hell, Governor? Because that's where you're going.
Not before you, Father.
No! What just happened?
Telekinesis. It's the ability to move things with your mind. I have it. My son has it. Otto, I think you've always had it. You just need to learn to control it.
This is just way too convenient. Warren, kill them.
Daddy!
What?
My babies!
We could have ruled the world together, Daddy. Shown the people its beauty. The children laughing, singing, fighting to the death.
You were always my favorite.
What about me, Papa?
You bet. Oh, I may not be able to defeat you, but when those police get here, they will be on my side. Oh, I will enact new forms of punishment just for you. Waterboarding while kneecapping while pitch-capping, oh, castration while abyssination. Oh, I am the governor, the ruler, the all-supreme, all-powerful head of the...
Everyone follow me! What'd I miss?
So, Mom, why did you hide from me all these years?
Well, when people found out what I could do, they started looking for me. And that's no way to raise a child, Otto. Running from place to place. They would have taken me away. They would have taken you away.
Did Dad know you had this power?
Why do you think he left?
Yeah, I found out the hard way.
But what I want you to remember is I never stopped thinking about you all these years and wondering what my little boy's become.
I always wondered, why'd you name me Otto?
Oh, well, it means wealth and fortune.
Isn't that ironic?
Ow! Ow!
Stop making your brother hit himself.
I'm sorry.
Didn't hurt. Dick.
Stop it! Stop making your brother hit himself.
Sorry.
It's alright. Otto, a fortune is what you're worth to me. Oh, baby.
Thanks, Mom.
I will seriously smack you if you're crying.
Don't cry.
So I guess you're gonna stay in my life now, right?
Otto, you be a good boy.
Mom? Mom?
You're still alive? Of course I'm still alive. Plants don't eat people, you silly little monkey. Well, now, aren't we just one great big happy family in here? You know, family's a funny thing. One day you have a family, the next day you're forced to brutally murder them. You killed my family. Now I killed yours. What's the matter? Oh, that's right! A simple blow to the interiocentoral gyrus just might have rendered your telekinesis null and void. But thank you for playing. Seriously? Seriously? I thought I was going to go out creating mass extinction with a martini in hand and a Broadway show tune on my lips. Oh, fuck me.
Following the mysterious death of Governor Grayson and Lieutenant Governor Jennings, State official Sam Wellner was sworn in earlier today at City Hall.
And effective immediately, I am ending martial law in this state. I'm also proud to announce a well-deserved appointment of a new chief of police in Fairfield.
My arm will be reattached soon.
So you're gonna miss me?
I don't even know who you are, Gilda. All this time you pretend you like me, and it's only because your own hands are threatening you.
Maybe I did really like you. Maybe that's why I didn't feel like I was really lying to you.
Bullshit.
That's my ride. I can stay. Or I can go.
Please do not let me stop you.
Okay. See you later, Caesar.
See you later, son.
Dad! Son of a bitch, I think I did like her.
Well, on behalf of the state of California, I'd like to sincerely apologize for what you two went through.
Doesn't sound very sincere to me.
Well, look, the question is, what can I do to make it up to you?
Well, you know, I always did want a home on a beach.
Well, I don't know if I can give you a beach house, but if you two don't mind sharing a property with a few other kids during spring break, there might be something I could do.
Spring break, huh?
Oh, one last thing, gentlemen. There has been some reports of some unidentified flying objects in that area. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. You might want to watch your nards.
I'm not watching this, Nards. By the way, nice mustache.
I got spirits in the kitchen, I got spirits day and night. I got spirits in the parlor, they give me quite a fright. I got spirits in the cupboard, I got spirits down the hall. There are spirits all around me, it's time to face them all. It's paranormal, or it's a dream, or so it seems, but it's a scream. It's paranormal, or it's a dream, or it might be because we party on Halloween. I've got spirits in the bottle, I've got spirits in a glass. Every spirit in the barroom is trying to kick my ass. I got spirits in my stomach, I got spirits in my brain. All the spirits in my barroom are driving me insane. It's paranormal, or it's a dream, or so it seems, but it's a scream. It's paranormal, or it's a dream, or it might be because we party on Halloween.
Hey, that guy's stealing our end credits.
Anybody seen my body?
Yeah, I think I saw your body on the other side of the credits.
A little help?
Sure. Hey, look, I cleared the credits.
Excuse me, is this son of Piggyzilla?
No, you're in the wrong movie, pal. What you want to do is go to the main menu, press special features, and you're going to see it there.
Thank you.
Christopher Bradley should never have done Full Frontal. I mean, I'm glad he did, but he shouldn't have. Why did I just read that? Otto, did I tell you about that stuff, the right sauce? The stuff is like really good. These places and people out of North Carolina were doing it. Hey, the audience is hijacking our end credits, son of a bitch. Caesar's hot body, courtesy of Yoga Flex New York. What's it say?
Tomato?
I say tomato. You say tomato. Hey, Nick and Sarah, your dad Greg wanted to let you know that he loves you both very much.
Aww.
I wonder what he did wrong. Covered that on that one.
And special thanks to our stalker/friend, Sasquatch, also known as Tom Berdinsky, for offering to substitute all of his crowdfunding perks for just one date with the wonderful Brinke Stevens. That's not gonna happen, buddy. She's all mine.
Now we're going to give a very special thanks to Mr. Timmy Packer,
PJ Griffin,
Craig Smith. You could forget Craig.
Who could forget him? How about Thomas Berdinsky in there again?
Yeah.
What's he hogging up all his time?
He must have given us a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Summer Dawn.
Oh, Greg Dodson, maybe.
Scott Boucher.
Special thanks to Tina Marciello.
Vincent Palacara is also really cool.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Brian Tyler. Way to go.
Jamie K.
Oh, he's nice. He's a good-looking gal.
Otto, I hear the Prentice police. We better get the hell out of here. And we're back here with my two favorite girls, Gilda and Kyla, who just got her head back. We want to thank two more people.
Lou France.
And Andrew Latham.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
You rock. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you something you're not going to believe. PJ, get out here. State your name, PJ. PJ. And true or false, you are the proud owner of a Caesar and Otto tattoo. True. Show us that Caesar and Otto tattoo. This is not Photoshop, people. This is just real insanity.